That last night in the cabin, I was trying to figure out what to do. I've been looking at what else was down on the peninsula, and there were a number of volcanoes that you could allegedly see if you went to the west coast of the peninsula. While researching those, I also found the westernmost point you could drive to on the North American highway system. Well, got to see that. We've gone all this way. We have to hit that. So, decide we're going to go to Anchor Point, which is the westernmost point. Boy, was that a mistake. We were stuck behind endless RVs that were slow and actually surprisingly didn't give a lot of opportunities to pass. It was a long road. It was very uninteresting, and just getting there we missed the turnoff for Anchor Point. We kept going and we had to find a place for Sherry to turn around, and we got separated. It was a miserable day. And then riding back from there to Seward, you couldn't get us off the bike fast enough. We were so ready to take a break. We got into the hotel at Seward, took a shower, went out to dinner on a beautiful place on the pier, looking at a cruise liner, and just started to feel better. The next day we did the glacier cruise, which was also a wildlife cruise, and really spectacular. The weather was gorgeous. They told us that Seward was actually a rainforest environment, and it was sunny and bright and beautiful, and they said it's very rare to have a sunny, beautiful day. We had lots of luck seeing humpback whales. We saw the seals. We saw the glacier. It was just a really nice cruise. Really enjoyed that a lot. The ride back to Anchorage was bittersweet. It'd been a great trip, really enjoyed it, but the idea of getting to Anchorage and then giving up my bike was really starting to bother me. This is a bike that had carried me all the way from Virginia through across the country, across the U.S., up through all of Canada, toured all around Alaska, and I'm just going to get off it, and that's going to be it. It was really bothering me, the idea of giving up the bike. We rode over to drop off the bikes. I was very impressed with the shipper we had picked. Really enjoyed talking to the owner, talked to him for quite a while. Nice guy. Him and his wife own the place, and just terrific people. I wouldn't hesitate to use them again. I knew they were going to take care of the bikes. It was a bizarre thought to me, thinking that I was about to get on an airplane and erase all the miles that we had just spent 3 weeks putting on the bikes, that they'd be done at the end of this 10-hour flight. When we landed at Dulles Airport at 4:30 in the morning, our daughter was parked right in front of the airport. I didn't even know you could do that. She was so excited. She's seen us do many trips before, but this one really seemed to capture her imagination. We went out to breakfast, and at the end, when she dropped us off, she gave us a gift of a picture frame that she had put together of the pictures we had been posting along the way. It was about a little more than a month later, I got a call from Kevin, the owner of Romney Cycles in Romney, West Virginia, our dealer. He told us our bikes had arrived back home. We went out, picked up the bikes. Sherry was kind of done riding, so we put hers on a trailer, and I ended up taking the long way home. She beat me home by several hours that day. Overall, fantastic trip. It's the longest Sherry and I have ever spent together. I don't think we've ever spent 3 weeks together. Happy to say that went very well. We saw just beautiful things. We really enjoyed the time together. Really enjoyed the trip. Overall, just a fantastic ride.